Cactus. Let's go.
We've got your wrestling, matchups, rankings, defeats. We've got your takedowns, upsets. Who won it? Who got beat?
We're Mike, Jack, and Mike. We've got those controversial calls. Top ranked challengers, but most of all, it's the best wrestling talk you ever
I think
heard.
Joey Blaze has upset potential.
We are Cactus Wrestling.
Welcome back to Cactus Wrestling. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so. We're on the road to 3,000 subscribers, y'all. Let's go. Well, even though college wrestling has started, we have to talk about the Bill Farrell because there was some huge matches. Not at this weight class, but we'll start at the bottom. 57
right here,
kilos. Our boy Caleb Smith for Team Puerto Rico ends up winning the championship. That was pretty much.
That's all we got on that.
The big news was that Masanosuke Ono was supposed to wrestle this and then didn't. That was the big news of 57 kilo. It's like, oh, he's going to be there. And then he wasn't. Okay.
Not my joke, but the Penn State effect. Oh!
It's global wrestling orders joke. That guy's
I
such
didn't
a
realize Michael McGee did so bad.
What?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
Oh. 61 kilos. How about Austin DeSanto? He
Just
beat the Mongolian. He was like a world's
Two-time senior level bronze.
Yeah.
Two-time senior world bronze. But the best part of that is that afterward, for whatever reason, DeSanto points at the Illinois coaches and they tell him to shut up.
Why were the Illinois why were they
I have
there?
no idea. It doesn't make any sense. I was watching it, and then he's like pointing like that after he beats Mongolia, and then you just hear like "shut up."
Yeah.
He's a weird cat.
He's dude. I would love. I would pay serious money to watch a documentary of AJ Ferrari and Austin DeSanto being roommates.
I think they might kill each other.
I would watch that. I would love to watch that. And then you'd have to add like a really straight character in there, like that's just like super unpersonable. Like God, who's like a really boring wrestler?
Will Luan?
Yeah, that could work.
You
Oh,
can't-
speaking of,
that does not work. Did you see him?
I was about to say, speaking of, Cactus got tagged in that.
Yeah, like Will Luan was on a tear scoring points.
Bo Bassett versus Bo Bartlett to see who actually has the correct spelling of their name.
You know, I had no idea that it was Bowen Bassett.
Yes.
I would have never guessed that.
Yeah.
I would have always assumed Robert.
Why?
That's fun. Yeah, like Bo Bartlett.
Robert
like,
Bo is short for Robert most of the time.
Is it?
Well, that's like Bo Burnham, the singer, comedian guy. His real name's Robert. I didn't realize that until years later.
What about Bo Nickel? What is Bo
I
Nickel's
didn't
real
realize
name?
until today.
I think Bo Nickel's name is just Bo. Like,
Oh, yeah, it is just Bo.
yeah.
Yeah, I would have never guessed Bowen. Never in a million years.
Oh, Shannon Hannah wrestled, huh? How about that?
Dan and Hannah.
Well, let's just talk about it because Bo
This is the big
Bassett,
one.
he goes up against Bo Bartlett, and he just,
Well,
it's
before we get there, can we talk about how he destroyed Sam Latona?
Yeah, two-time All-American Sam Latona,
His
training partner.
Current coach now for Virginia Tech on the
Oh,
coaching.
is he coaching there? He's on the
Didn't he
coaching
give
staff?
up a point to him?
Yeah, Bo looked great. And then on the other side, Kel Happel versus Bo Bartlett. Bo Bartlett techs him.
Yeah.
And it's like, again, if you're a Penn State fan, you go, well, where is this version of Bo Bartlett for years, dude? Why is he now scoring points?
Yeah,
Can he actually be offensive? What the heck?
It's because he's away from Penn State.
Fully be
He's
focused
training
on
at the New York Sports Club.
Oh, yeah, then how did that work out from the finals?
Why are you rooting against him?
I'm just saying.
You're a Penn State fan. Why are you rooting against him?
He's all for him. All
He's not
for
a
him
Penn
until
State
he's
guy
not.
anymore. I don't know who this man is.
Uh,
Bo
Yeah.
Bassett
I mean, you
looks good.
said Bo destroyed him on his feet. I mean, he scored a lot of his points on the gut. But
Yeah.
I mean, regardless, I mean, he looked great.
But he looked good from neutral.
He did. Yeah, he did.
In fairness, I was trying to watch it mid set at the gym. It was not working out well.
A lot more guys
Bench?
in the country have had more trouble scoring on Bartlett than Bassett. So
Mike was trying to hit the Zercher squats like the Ferrari does.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Zercher.
Is it on the topic of the New York Athletic Club and the New York RTC? Did Bo Bassett get that much better in the time that Bo Bartlett has gone from Penn State to New York RTC, where it was a one, super close match. Is Bo Bartlett struggling a little bit in a new training area? I would say it's probably going to be Bo Bassett's just improving at a ridiculous rate.
But there was that one commenter we had that said Bo Bassett is just largely overrated.
Yeah, a lot of people still do that. I don't know why. I mean, all this kid does is
Especially after winning this tournament over two.
yeah, all the kid does is just beat national title national champions, all Americans, world team members. The best part about this is how do we think Stanich looks right now?
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, people are
Knowing
comparing
that
like,
Stanich beat Bo in 2 out of 3, best 2 out of 3. Granted, I imagine Bo has improved since then, but does this make you think, wow, Stanich is a real title threat at 141?
oh, it's hard to tell for me because
It's
it's
it's a
different
lot of
style.
like, associative property of like, well, he beat this guy, so he beat this guy. It's freestyle versus folk style. Um, and again, I think Bo Bassett looked small at 65 kilo,
Hmm.
What's the was that
143.
130,
No,
143?
143. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be a college 141 next year. Um, he's wrestling 150 this season. I think he just likes the challenge. And it's great because a lot of guys say, oh, well, he's really not that good of a wrestler. He just has a high pace. It goes, okay, well, he's beating these really good wrestlers with that high pace. I'm a big Bo Bassett fan. I love the way he wrestles. I like the way he describes himself. He's been very admitted that he's like, I'm not a good wrestler. I'm not a great athlete. He goes, I work really, really, really hard to make myself a good athlete and to make myself a good wrestler. He goes, nothing of this is natural for me. And I've had to work super hard to get there. And you see that with everything he does, the way he wrestles. He's constantly going and going and going. He looked great. And I'm super happy for the kid. People will still find a way to hate on him, but he takes it in stride.
Will you root for Braden no, what's his face? Aaron Nagao versus Bo Bassett next year?
I would root for Bo. Yeah.
But not Aaron Nagao though.
I mean,
Penn State wrestler.
I would still pick for Bo over Nagao.
No, no, but who would you root for?
Bo.
Oh, you'd
Yeah.
root against Penn State.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I love Bo.
Dude, Bo's the man. I think that again, I don't know if Virginia Tech is the best landing spot for him. I still don't know if he's going to spend his entire career there. I think I've said that with you guys.
I
Uh,
think he will.
it's
Well,
totally possible.
let's talk about
His
some more
training
Virginia
partners.
Tech guys.
Yeah.
So Melvin Miller loses to Ian Parker 10-4. Then he comes back and loses to Caleb Henson 8-6. High school junior.
Yeah.
What a schmuck.
Future training partner.
Couldn't even beat him.
8-6. And then Caleb Henson loses to Tyler Kasak 6-3.
And comes from behind to beat Ed Scott.
Oh yeah. 11 to
Oh,
10.
yeah, that 11-10 match.
Yeah, 11-10.
Henson was losing to Ed Scott.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then Kasak beats Ian Parker for the title 3-2. Does this confirm Kasak redshirt?
I believe it does. I think that Kasak is redshirting. I think this is his first step toward being like, hey, I'm going to stay productive. Um, he did a good interview where he's like, wrestling is wrestling. Doesn't matter if it's freestyle or folk style. He didn't say anything about a red shirt, but I think it is telling that he was doing this tournament. He looked good. People do forget that Kasak was a world team medalist, I believe, for U17 many years ago. I think he took silver. Um, so he's a good wrestler. And, obviously U17 freestyle is a little bit different than, a senior level event, but it was great to see him do well.
I mean, yeah, I was surprised to see he beat Henson.
I wasn't. I think that again, a weight classes exist for a reason. Caleb Henson's a great wrestler. I think if he was a full size 157, maybe it'd be a closer match in his favor. But there's a reason that he wrestles 149 and Tyler Kasak's 157.
At 154, they meet.
Yeah, and I think that favors again the bigger guy. And again, if Henson was 157 and they both met at 70 kilo, I would say maybe Henson gets the victory. But I think that it does show that Kasak's a great wrestler, um, more than just a traditional third place guy. I think it would show that he is a serious threat for the 157 title if he's the starter this year.
Well, you just said he isn't.
He's not. I don't think he's going to be. But I think if again, it shows that he could be a threat for the title. He
What
beat
what
Ian.
happens though if he shows up at Black Knight and he beats PJ Duke?
That's a conversation for Penn State. I wish I could tell you.
Hmm.
I mean, I would imagine they've probably wrestled at least one time in the room.
No,
Um,
Maybe twice.
maybe even twice. Uh, I was super impressed though. Melvin Miller did great. I think that this is, um, if you're a Virginia Tech fan, you got to be happy that you have a guy like Caleb Henson, you have a guy like Melvin Miller, Bo Bassett, Sam Latona as part of your program as a coach. And now the rumor is continuing to grow. Is Melvin Miller going to reclass and graduate high school a year early to join Bo and Caleb Henson for next season?
that'd be pretty wild.
Uh, we forgot to mention that Bo Bassett also won MOW at this tournament.
He
High
did. He looked
schooler.
great. He's a
Unbelievable.
beast.
Granted, he's what, 18, 19,
He
19,
is
20,
19 right now.
21?
22?
Three?
Well, what's funny is like everyone was high on Zapata. I remember like a lot of people were like, oh, he's great, he's the man. He was 19 before this time last year. He was 19 for the All-Star Classic, the high school version, who's number one.
Mm.
Like a lot of these guys are 19. I feel like for whatever reason, Bo Bassett gets a lot of hate for it. Jax is also 19 and no one seems to care. I mean, it is what it is. I don't know why like guys like, oh well, you know, of course Bo is winning. He's wrestling guys his own age. I think you have
Well,
to
I
be
mean,
well.
he's clearly beaten, some older guys as well.
Yeah.
So, okay, 74 kilos, Mr. Will Luan beats Bryce
I mean,
Antonian in the semifinals, 6 to
I feel like
4.
this
Tough day for
event
Virginia Tech.
alone kind of shuts us up a little bit in regards to Will Lewis.
Nah.
And then Peyton Robb, he beats him in the finals.
Peyton Rob's
Antonian,
so close to being the double champion. He won Greco.
yeah, only because the other guy punched
Did
him.
you see that, dude? That was so stupid. The dude is up. It's like 10-4 with like short time left. I think the match might have even ended. And he just takes a full swing at Peyton Robb.
Wow.
Um, on a side note, and this is maybe messed up. I don't know if you guys like ever see Yaya Thomas's dad on social media.
No.
He's kind of annoying. And so he was like, my son's going to dominate this weight class. Like a lot of people seem to forget he's one, a multiple time world medalist. He goes, he's going to win this weekend. You guys are all going to see. And for whatever reason, when parents like cheer for their kids beforehand and like are like kind of cocky about it, I don't love that. And so I'm like, ha 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 ha, yes, your son lost.
Okay.
Not ideal. I don't know. I just was like, I
You lost.
yeah, no, his dad has some interesting takes on wrestling, and he doesn't like Claw, he doesn't like RAF, like he's like this aren't good for the sport. Um, in a lot of ways, I don't like his takes, so subconsciously, I think I'm like, okay, if your son loses, I'm now happy because you're a weenie.
Weenie Hut Juniors?
Yeah, and Yaya Thomas did get screwed for third.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
he
7-7.
lost.
He did lose.
Hey, Mike, your boy Danny Bronigal.
He's a beast.
He wins the title. By the way, Joey Bianchi was
Also
in
in
the
that
last
weight
weight
class,
class. Yeah, for 74
There he
kilos.
is.
Yeah,
Yep.
lost to the line.
Bryce Antonio, not, Virginia Tech, a lot of guys there, not a lot of champs.
Yeah, Ben Smith. I don't know anything
They're
about Ben Smith.
they're brewing the potion to get
Ben
the
Smith's a Greco guy, if I remember correctly.
Well, he did pretty good at freestyle 79.
He's-
86. Oh, this
pretty
one
good
was
out of five
heartbreaking.
guys too. I'm
How
sure.
funny was this one?
Gekaisen's up 9-0 against Marcus Coleman. Goes to gut him for the final for the tech, and Marcus Coleman reverses him and pins him for the championship.
That's the
It,
thing. That's Marcus Coleman. He's got a pin over Brooks, and now he's got a pin over Kekaisen.
it seems like it
That's it.
happens more often than you realize in freestyle, like this exact scenario.
That's just brutal.
I mean, that's tragic for Kekaisen. Especially you're dominating like that. You're like, oh yeah, I got this guy. All right, one
Yeah,
more
what do you
point.
even do? What do you even say? It's just like, ugh,
I mean, you had it.
you
Heck of a
had it.
bracket.
So Cardenas was the only guy at
No,
besides
go
him.
wait,
No,
go
this
look.
is where the
This is where it got weird. Yeah,
yeah, I don't know.
Because
The
I
stupid
thought he was the
website.
champ at 92, but then he was the
he
runner
wasn't. Yeah,
at 87.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't get it. 97,
I think they
92.
were just like, you want to be a double champ?
I don't get
I
it.
wrestle him
But
Because
again.
well, they
Yaroslav,
bumped up Omar as well from Turkey. Omar was also at 92 kilo. That's who.
Yeah, so those two are probably the only two at 92. Said here, you two will wrestle one match, and then
And
we'll
then
put
yeah,
you into the 97 bracket.
Yaroslav. This is the season. This is his year, baby.
Yeah, now that he's at his true form, 97 kilograms.
Yep.
how about claw wrestler Zane Lanham taking third place?
Heck yeah.
All right, and then our last weight class.
Mason Parrish is.
People were surprised, like, oh, did you see Mason Parris do that thing, the suplex to Kobe Merrill? It's like Kobe Merrill's a high schooler. Mason Parris is like
A world bronze.
4 years out
Yeah,
of college now.
world bronze. That's a good win for Merrill over Lance, though.
Yeah, no, Merrill's legit. I mean, I don't.
Until he gets to college, though,
Yeah, that's when he'll.
like his brother.
Still be
Although
legit.
he's going to Iowa State, right?
Yeah, so he'll train with Younger
Yeah,
Ooh.
so he'll reach his full form.
in 27 years.
Who will be the better Merrill?
Yeah,
It's
they
crazy
might
because
even
Kobe.
wrestle against each
Have you
other.
seen how big Kobe is?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
He's
but they're both
enormous.
short. They're both very
No, no, but
short.
like muscular wise, he's like, he looks like, he's huge. And um, yeah, Mason Parris looked good. I mean, I don't think anybody was like, oh, Mason Parris isn't going to win this. It's pretty,
Pretty cut
pretty,
and dry.
pretty
maybe Kobe
favorite
will
weight for
be the
him.
better Merrill, and then Cody will be the worst Merrill.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's our Bill Farrell. We're not going to do Greco, and we're not going to do the women's. Um,
We've heard you.
so
We hear your comments.
yeah. So
Well,
drop a
at
comment
least
down
at this
below.
event.
What
Bill Farrell.
what are your thoughts on the Bill Farrell implications for the NCAA wrestling season, the future of college wrestling with Virginia Tech's Bo Bassett and Melvin Miller, Caleb Henson, and team. And if you want to leave us an audio message, www.speakpipe.com/cactus wrestling. We'd love to hear from you. All right. Until our next video, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. We are Cactus Wrestling, and we'll see you next time on our next video.